Hello Perfect Beauties. So my name is Daisy, and for you guys who don't know, I am the founder of Banish Acne Scars. I basically have had terrible skin all my life. My skin is, even to this day, my biggest insecurity. I understand what you're going through if you have acne too. Don't worry about it. We're all in this together. But I basically created Banish because I wanted to create a skincare line that was natural, organic, and really focused on healing your skin from the inside out. So when I went through acne, I tried a lot of different products like salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, sulfur, ingredients that were pretty harsh. But there's a lot of other ingredients out there and other products out there that can treat your acne or can help your skin. And I felt like these ingredients and these products were better than the over-the-counter products available in the market. And also, a huge thing with acne is figuring out ways to heal your skin from the inside out, to repair your skin, and by tricking your skin to repair itself and to decrease oil production. Okay, so the big thing about acne, basically how acne forms is you have these hair follicles in your face. They're basically like pores. These hair follicles, they get clogged with oil and they get trapped under dirt and bacteria, and then that oil buildup fills and then it becomes a pimple. Now, the traditional way of getting rid of acne through the over-the-counter medications like benzoyl peroxide cream or salicylic acid is they're kind of antibacterial agents which will help keep your skin really clean and sterile, so that way the bacteria won't trap under the skin. However, there's not a lot of products that really help prevent the oil from building up in the first place. So why is your skin producing all this oil? Now, this is what Accutane does, and Accutane basically changes part of your cell so it produces less oil. For me, I never went on Accutane, so I'm very much against hormones, artificial flavorings and colors, and I want to be as natural as possible. So with Banish, we're really creating products that treat the problem at the source instead of using all this stuff to strip our skin away. So the first part from Banish is using a cleanser that to prep your skin before rolling your face with the Banisher. So the Banisher really helps with acne scars, and what I've noticed from having acne is actually acne scars are so much worse than acne because it's very hard to treat. Even going to the world's leading dermatologist will not get rid of your acne scars. Okay, well, I basically have no makeup on. I want to share with you guys the reality of my skin. So I have still some scarring. I have a brand new pimple right here. It's left a mark. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, the scars are actually a really terrifying part of having acne, and so the scarring part is really hard to get rid of. And I know for a fact that no matter how long I use Banish, I will still have acne scars, but I can make them a lot less noticeable. And people I meet about my company and stuff, a lot of them are like, oh really, I didn't notice you had acne scars. So it's not I feel like if I hadn't done this, it would have been something you would have noticed very prevalently. But because I have been maintaining the Banisher and the Banish system, then my scars are still there, but it's a lot better. It's not the first thing people notice about you. So it's really important to prep your skin. So we have a cleanser that we are launching, and it's so new that I don't even have a label for this yet, but it's called the Starter Cleanser, and the Starter Cleanser is amazing. The ingredients are aloe vera juice, grapeseed oil, glycerin, witch hazel, vitamin E, green tea, willow bark, lavender distillate. Okay, so basically there's no sulfates in the cleanser, and sulfates is basically the thing that is the ingredient in a lot of cleansers, shampoos, body washes, and laundry detergent that strips away the oils. The reason why I didn't want to put sulfates in our cleanser is because when you are stripping the oils and you're using a cleanser with a lot of sulfate, then it's going to strip the oils from your skin more, and then this signals to your skin to produce even more oil. So again, as I said, a pimple forms from having too much oil under the skin mixed with bacteria that forms a pimple. So you really want something that is gentle, won't strip the skin away. It has some peppermint in here, so that means you cannot put it around your eyes. You can't use it like a gentle cleanser. Usually cleansers you use are, you can like, wash around your eyes, wash your makeup off. This, I do not recommend only using this to get your makeup off. You need to use our aloe vera oil first to get your makeup off, so use a tissue, do that, and then use the cleanser. This is really good to prep your skin, so it is called our starter cleanser. And I'm just going to share with you how I'm going to use it. So I have a bowl of water here because I'm like filming this. Okay, so you're just going to pull the hair back. And you want to make sure before you start this whole Banish process, your hands are clean. You don't want to get infected. And I have a lot of paper towels. So when you're using, you don't need to do this every day, but when you're using the Banisher and you're using the Banish starter kit, make sure to use paper towels when you dry your face, not actual washcloths, because just there can be like a lot of germs. Here's the cleanser I have. So I'm gonna put it on, and the spout is really small. Well, it's not small, just you need to put a couple of pumps. You don't need to use a lot. And honestly, guys, this is like a substitute for drinking coffee because I love how it just wakes me up immediately. And you can see the cleanser is not gonna foam. It's more like a lotion that you put on your face. And you're just gonna massage it on your skin just to gently cleanse your face. And remember not to get it around the eyes. You shouldn't use the Banisher around your eyes. And then I like to take just one of these sponges you can get at a cosmetic store, or you could just use like a wet, clean cloth. And I'm just gonna wipe it off, just really gently. And they use products like these in spas and salons when you get a facial. It's really relaxing and it feels good. Just prepping your skin for using the Banisher. So I highly recommend using the products in the Banish starter kit if you're going to use the products. It's kind of like an all or nothing thing because you want to use like a natural line and you want to use products that are formulated for use for one another. Okay, so my skin is clean. It's minty. So now I'm going to go get my Banish starter kit. Be right back. Okay, so this is the Banish starter kit. I just put the pore smasher. This is the older version. The version you guys will get have a stainless steel head. So you're gonna put it in your freezer. Again, the whole premise of Banish is just using like natural things like cold surface areas to really tighten your pores, to kind of constrict the blood vessels, and also numb your face before rolling. Oh, it feels so good, guys. So you know how like you're supposed to use cold spoons under your eyes to like relieve the puffiness? That's because it will constrict the blood vessels. So this is just going to do that, especially because some people say that using the Banisher kind of like, it doesn't hurt. It's kind of like plucking your brows. So that's that. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what you get in your Banish starter kit. So this is the pore smasher that I talked about. You're also going to get the pen stamp here. And then you're also going to get the Banish kit medium with the instruction guide and this cute little bag. Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this and you're gonna put rubbing alcohol in here. There are a lot of replica Banishers or like other companies making ones. The ones with our logo are authentic. Like this is how it comes in Banisher. It has to be in a really clean facility when they make these because you just don't want like bacteria in here. And you need to replace your Banisher. Oh my god, you guys need to replace this. If you don't replace this, it's not going to work. You need to replace it. The bristles get dull, and what's worse is you can cut yourself because the bristles are dull, and it's just going to leave more scars. So you need to replace it. So I'm just going to put it in the little cleaning container, and I put in some rubbing alcohol in there, and you're just going to put it in for about 5 minutes. People put it in for like hours. You don't need to do that. Our Banishers are gamma sterilized, so they go through a machine to sterilize all the bristles and everything. So they should be already clean, but we're just doing this just in case. It's been 5 minutes. Okay, so we're just going to take a paper towel. We're just going to clean the end, and then we're going to start rolling. Now, I have scars on the side of my face, so that's kind of where I work on it, but basically what this thing does is it builds tiny little holes on the side of the face. So these are all, these bristles, They come in a disc with the bristles out, and they are all really sharp and pointed at a tip, and you really don't want ones that are broken. And what happens is when that needle tip is bent, it's going to snag on your skin and create a scar. So you're going to push in at a moderate pressure. Okay, so what this banisher does is, so the bristles are made of titanium tips, so it goes into the skin really tiny and create micro holes, so there's no way that you can tell from the naked eye that there's a freaking hole in your face. But your skin is going to rush the white blood cells and all the cells from your immune system and go in there and try to repair that tiny hole. Okay, so if you think about it, your skin is like here, the epidermis, and then the dermis inside, they're made of collagen and elastin fibers. And these fibers, if you think about it, they're kind of like springs on your mattress. These springs really are basically why your skin has elasticity. So if you actually take like my hand and you pull the skin up, it shrinks back really fast, like watch. Okay, but when you take like a 90-year-old grandma, like take your grandma and like pull the skin up, it's gonna shrink, go back really slow. That's because she has less collagen and elastin. So after the age of 20, we lose 1% of it every single year. This will help rebuild that, because when you have little holes, the collagen and elastin fibers are like, oh my god, there's a little hole in our fiber matrix, we gotta rebuild it. So it's gonna repair itself. I just think the system is so cool, how you're using your body's own natural collagen to repair itself. You're not using any chemicals, you're not using any hormones, you're not changing the structure of your cells. You're actually literally using what your body is designed to do, but like tricking it, like, haha, this isn't really a hole. It's a fake hole, but it's still a hole that you have to repair to build more collagen. And this is also great for preventing wrinkles, for anti-aging. So I like to also do it along my laugh lines, because I laugh a lot and I have laugh lines. So, but I just do it on the sides of my face and my cheeks, because that is where I have acne scars. But even if you don't have acne scars, a lot of our customers, it really helps promote and brighten the skin, because once you have new collagen and elastin under your face, it kind of pushes it up. Think of collagen and elastin again like mattress springs. For example, let's say you have a few springs that are broken. Obviously the bed is going to dip, right? And that dip is like a scar, or that dip is like a wrinkle. So once you rebuild that spring and you have a new spring on there, it's going to push up. So your skin is just going to look more plump, more youthful, brighter. So where's my pen? Here, this is the pen that comes with the starter kit. So the pen is basically the same as the roller, but it's for people who maybe along the time of month have pimples, and you're not supposed to roll over active acne, because then you can spread the bacteria and you're also going to pop the pimple. So again, it's super important to have everything clean. Now this does irritate the skin a little bit, and that's why it's so important that when you wash your face, you use the Banish starter cleanser, because you don't want to irritate your skin even more. If you're going to use a harsh cleanser, like one that has sulfates, it's going to strip away the skin's oils, and it's going to make your skin a lot more sensitive and irritated. So I did that, and then I'm going to take the pen stamp, which is so much better. I think it's less painful. I just soaked it in my alcohol. And if you don't have alcohol, you can use vodka. That's what they use in the old days, right? To like prep skin for surgical things. But I love the pen stamp because, for example, I have a scar that was left by my pimple last period. So you can really focus on the areas you have a lot of scarring. And for the cheek area, I blow out my cheeks so it gives like a place for me to punch low. Okay, so then the next miracle ingredient you need to use is the vitamin C serum right here. Okay, so our vitamin C serum is made fresh Monday through Saturday. We literally make it in-house fresh. It's really important for us to make our items fresh because, again, you don't want to use something that's been sitting out there in someone's dusty warehouse for like a year with a lot of preservatives, and therefore our products don't have many preservatives, if any preservatives. But if it smells weird, if it's not this color, you need to toss it out and just send a picture to our customer service reps and they'll send you a new one for whatever reason, but don't use it if it smells weird. But this is thebomb.com. This is our signature serum. It is amazing. People have raved about it and they have written reviews like, why didn't I find this sooner? it has caused a lot of people to stop breaking out. So also so important is this serum has vitamin C L-ascorbic acid. L-ascorbic acid is the vitamin C they use in SkinCeuticals serum that's $153. So it is in the most expensive and most potent form. And it also works the best on the skin because it can go deeper into the skin and really promote collagen growth. So it, again, creates those springs on your skin. So what I do is I'm just taking this to show you guys. It's clear. We use vegetable glycerin. We do not use propylene glycol. And the pH of this serum is a 3 to 4. So if you test it with a pH strip, it's like a bright orange. And that is the best pH for it to absorb onto your skin cells to promote the collagen and elastin fibers. Now, that being said, it kind of stings. People say it kind of stings. If you have sensitive skin, you should definitely do a test patch before using it because it is so acidic. And the reason why it has to be acidic is for vitamin C to be stable and for vitamin C to work, it has to be made fresh with L-ascorbic acid and it has to be at a certain pH where it can stay stable. This is why my skin is a little bit red because of the acidity of the vitamin C serum. But you guys, it's amazing. I got some on my lips. It's kind of sweet. It's natural. You can even like lick it if you want. It's sweet. And we use vegetable glycerin. So this is so important is you need to use the vitamin C Banish's serum after you roll because our products are non-toxic and they don't contain harmful ingredients or preservatives. If you're going to use like even SkinCeuticals, it contains propylene glycol. So especially after you've created these tiny little holes in your skin, you don't want to be putting nothing toxic, nothing with preservatives because it's going to go in your skin. So it's so important that you use Banish products end to end when doing this because if you're going to like contaminate it with, let's say, propylene glycol or another product they use or like parabens or whatever, it might set off the pH of your skin and it might set off a chain reaction of the products just not working for you, okay? So it's really important to do it with Banish products. But also, it's kind of sticky. So because we don't use any silicones or propylene glycol, the end result is it's a sticky serum. It doesn't feel amazing on your skin. I'm sorry, not everything is gonna like be amazing. This is really great. And I'm using a napkin, if you guys are wondering why I'm putting a napkin, because I don't trust that my hands are clean. So I just take a napkin and I kind of dab it and make sure I press it gently into my skin to make sure that all the little holes I've created are filled with these wonderful serum. And this serum is in a process of getting a patent on it, so Banish is only allowed to sell it. We make it by hand every single morning and it's amazing. Okay, so then we're gonna take the vitamin C beauty elixir and you're going to just spray it to seal in everything you've done. It adds moisture back onto the skin. Again, our skin is a little bit irritated from the Banisher and from the acidic pH of the vitamin C serum. So you should do this at the end of the day, maybe like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. after you've finished eating dinner, because you don't want to do this in the beginning of the day or in the morning, simply because it feels sticky a little bit. It feels kind of awkward. Your face is going to be red, so you don't want to be going on your hot date. So the best thing is to put this on the night before your hot date, because I guarantee you, this is the amazing thing about this system. The next day, you will have this amazing glow to your skin. Because again, think about what's happening. Your skin is now wounded. All the blood, all the white blood cells, all the parts of your skin are going in to repair it. And so you're basically generating new skin while you're sleeping. And the vitamin C is helping build collagen and brightening the skin. And then the next day, you can wear makeup. Just make sure that if you're going to be in the sun, stay out of the sun, wear SPF, because your skin is really irritated and it's gone through a lot. You can do this once a week or every other week. I basically do it every other week, but just remember always to repair your Banisher. You can buy a spare Banisher at banishacnescars.com. And if you guys have any questions about the whole system or whatever, we have now a whole live chat team of skincare experts who can help you from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. You know, you can also send us questions on our email. We We have like a 7-hour response rate, so pretty fast. And also on our Facebook page or Instagram. And ultimately, I want people to know about this product, and I want people to really be able to banish their acne scars or almost fade their acne scars. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to check out the info bar below. And I'm also going to be giving away a free Banish starter kit for people who do comment and thumbs up this video. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!